welcome back to Lightfall, where we are in the Desperate Measures mission. I believe it's the last of the main campaign missions for the moment. Chances are there's going to be more missions released at some point, because I know what Bungie's like.
Shadow Legion cowards, this is Empress Kaito, the true sovereign of the Cabal. You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas. If you've any shred of honor left, then at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
Come on, Kaito. Show 'em how it's done. Get that cannon. Took the majority of that Colossus' health down, so that did the job. Oop! Oh, I thought that grenade had missed him for a sec.
No end to them.
Guardian, it's our day to die. We shall be immortalized in legend together.
Well, Kyle's got more troops coming in, but I can't tell if that's because her old troops are dead. Reload. Cuddle, stay away from the giant energy beam. Oh, they're coming from the right now. Put that down until the tank arrives. Here it comes. Now we wait for it to get into position. Thank God, tank can't aim. Should be the last round, in theory. Yes.
But I've got some bad news. We're out of juice. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
One down, 2 to go. Yes!
Retreat to higher ground. You need a more defensible position.
This way, guard. Safeguard them all together.
Needs some ammo first. And Kyle, I got your back. Calus.
Calus? What is... The Veil's exposed. Keep them away from it, at all costs. Leave the Emperor to me.
You must reach the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Do whatever you must to prevent the link.
Oh no, the Veil's down, isn't it?
Will Keitel be okay?
I have a feeling she can take care of herself.
Empress Keitel is buying you time to find the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Don't squander this opportunity.
According to Neomuni lore, the Veil is deep beneath the ground. Like, way deep. Whatever you find in there, just keep going downward.
We're keeping an eye on the surface. Keitel's holding off Calus for now, but she's outnumbered.
Osiris, I'm sending you a visual feed. We could use your help navigating this place.
Incredible. Just like the archive on Venus. You should be able to access that Ishtar terminal like any other.
Oh. Now in theory, there shouldn't be anyone down here.
That must be the Veil. It's
Whoa.
massive. I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the Traveler. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's press on.
Yeah, where and how? I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. Is there a panel or something? How the hell am I meant to get? I am confused. There we go.
For both our sakes, please don't fall. It looks like the veil goes even deeper.
Ah, there we go.
Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's... wow.
Holy shit, how far down are we going?
I held them off as long as I could. Calus is coming for you. It's in your hands now, Guardian. Give him the end he deserves.
I say let him come. Sorry, controller just died, so I'm plugging it in, trying to spam the PlayStation button. Oh,
The Emperor's smashing through that place.
Hurry, Guardian. He'll get there before you.
how?
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite moment. You cannot evade annihilation. This exceeds my wildest imagination. Once more. Does this satiate your pain?
So you like being finished, bitch. Ah. Strand can break his shields. Gonna keep hitting him with the osteo now. Oh, Tormentor. There we go. And it's over. Bye, Calus.
Idle, we've done it. Calus is no more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Hey, do you guys feel that?
No clue what you're talking about. We're almost at the Veil. Hang tight.
Uh-oh.
No more running away. Rest now. Well, the uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No? Come on.
We finally found you.
Oh.
Get your ghost!
What's wrong, Osiris?
Get your ghost out of there!
Finality takes shape.
It's creating the link!
Oh shit.
Destroy it!
Is that like a Vostok? What? When did I get the Vostok? You okay, buddy?
What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala, come in.
As the witness.
The universe makes us all victim and perpetrator of its infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
Where the fuck did he go? Did he go into the Traveler? Or did the Traveler open a portal for him? Oh, the infinite loading screens. Oh! Back at the tower. To be honest, I was going to come back to the tower anyway, but he's got the Calus to pick up. Just makes it a bit easier, means I don't have to fly it. So does that mean the witness is gone? I mean, that's what he wanted. He wanted to create that portal, right? So why did he disappear? So many questions. So many fucking questions.
You don't look too banged up. Stay sharp.
50 enemy kills with a grenade launcher. Function of Quicksilver Storm. Okay. What have you got for us, Zavala?
The Traveler. Gone. Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light?
Oh.
Lost? Without a god in whom I can place my trust?
You killed the Traveler?
But what consumes me in this moment is the human loss. We've watched so many die for this war. And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, Awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal. When I came to the last city, I looked up to the heavens for the hope the Traveler gave us.
Oh, he always meant to say. Now I look up and see the hope that we build for ourselves. There's a gentle awe in the way Zavala regards the sky, the fleet of ships, and the symbol of the allies of the last city. The Vanguard is no longer one last bastion against the Witness, but one of many. Even without the Traveler, we are not alone. We need all the allies we can get. This is far from over. Ikora has been in contact with Osiris. So the Traveler's... Is the Traveler really dead?
We must defend the light.
No, it's been turned into like a portal.
Right where you're standing. Shouted something.
Guardian, the Traveler is gone, but we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the circumstances. Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler.
Oh.
And gone somewhere we cannot follow. Losses are no stranger to any of us. And I have long since known that the world does not obey laws of poetic justice. Much as we might hope otherwise. It would be easy to look at the sky and falter. We cannot. We must take the time we have and make these losses mean something. Neptune is the best and only direction we have. Work with the Cloud Striders. Learn what you can about the Veil. A step at a time, an inch at a time, we keep going. With or without the Traveler.
I need commentations for that one, okay. So the Traveler's been transformed by the Veil. Oh, bloody hell. But we've still got the light. So what does that mean? Are we going to lose our powers now that the Traveler's gone? Are we keeping them? Yeah, now that I've completed the campaign, I get to keep Strand as a equipable subclass, and it's going to unlock probably the secrets and that scattered around Neomuna, not Luma. I can purchase aspects from here as well, can I? Final Strand. Oh, when you get a warning. A warning? A weapon. Called the Last Warning. I need to purchase aspects and fragments. Oh wow, that stuff is very expensive, okay. Right, so that's boosted my recovery up. Marksman's dodge, right. Let's go and speak to us.
Doesn't make sense. How are we still alive? Was the witness only interested in the veil? It appears to have created a link using ghosts and the veil. The convergence of primordial light and darkness to open a portal. But to where? We should focus our efforts on the veil and the trail the witness might have left behind. If you need a moment, take it. But bear in mind, one loss does not equate to defeat. Keep fighting.
I wanted to thank you for bringing an end to what was once my father. I wish we had a moment of respite to celebrate our victory. Greater strife lies ahead. I will prepare the Cabal for the Witness's machinations, and when it reveals itself, I will once more be standing by your side on the battlefield.
Thank you, Kyle. At least we know we've still got an ally in the Cabal.
Calus is gone, and the Veil is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neomuna. It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloudstrider Nimbus. Feels wrong. Like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us?
Yeah.
It'll be great. Quinn will say something stuffy, there'll be lots of cheering. Maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored if you were there.
Master Strand, recover lost power, so exotics. Walk among heroes, relive the legendary deeds of Cloud Striders and earned rewards for restoring the statues. And save the city.
Can't wait to see what you do with this.
Right. Envious assassin of the storm, no thank you. Right, that's the campaign completed. Time trials. The weekly campaign mission. There it is. Oh, it's cooperative. No! Why couldn't it be matchmaking? Nope. I'm still trying to get the hang of that. Alright, let's head to the Hall of Heroes, because we've got radio message up here as well. Let's do the radio message first.
This is D2 Lightfall coming to you once again with a special guest as part of our continuing war coverage, the Cabal Empress Calus. Your Majesty, thank you for joining us today.
We thank you, Mr. Colorado.
Most of our listeners know little of your people's history beyond your colonization efforts on Mars and the recent Red War with Earth. Tell me, what is your goal here in the Solar System?
We came to your system as conquerors, Mr. Colorado. While that was not under my rule, it is a banner I would have gladly waved.
And yet you extended the offer of a truce with Earth.
The Cabal say there is no road through war. Your direction must change with circumstance.
Ah, you're referring to the recent destruction of your homeworld.
Torabot was consumed by the Hive and the Witness. And so now my people fight for survival in addition to glory.
My sympathies. All of Neomuna knows what it is to lose a homeworld.
I do not place much value in your sympathies, Mr. Calorando. They were of little value to Earth.
Damn.
With Neomuna Civil News, this is D2 Lightfall coming to you today with Cloud Strider Nimbus for updates on the recent conflict. Nimbus, thank you for joining us in light of the heavy burden that has recently fallen on your shoulders.
I mean, whole city's hurting right now, D2. Rohan was my hero, same as everyone else. But the best thing we can all do is make sure his sacrifice means something. Keep this city safe.
And what of the Guardians? Have they helped maintain our peace and safety, or are they adding new complications?
We all knew the return of the Pyramid Fleet was going to be complicated, and I'm glad we had the Guardians here every step of the way. There's one thing Rohan taught me, it's that no one survives alone. We need each other.
Impassioned words from one of our city's great champions. Let us hope time proves them wise as well. This is D2 Lightfall, signing off.
D2 Lightfall is a bit of a twat. Right then, the Hall of Heroes.
Today, we honor relentless Rohan, his service, his sacrifice. More than a protector of Neomuna, he was a true Cloud Strider. He cut his years short so that the whole of humanity may thrive far into the future.
Today we suffer, so tomorrow can live on.
Whoa.
Wow, you found me. This is the day job. Chief Archivist Quinn Ligari. Librarian to the stars. The sabotage thing is just a side gig. And I'm grateful for all your skullduggery, by the way. My day job is a lot more filing. Anyway, this is where I'd usually show you around, maybe buy you a drink, but I got an eensy-weensy crisis. Let me just... What? No! Do not core dump! Ah! Dumb machine! Okay. Why don't you take a look around while I get to a good stopping point? Okay, so, remember when you stopped Calus, saved the city, and looked good doing it?
Yeah.
When the Witness made that connection after, it rebooted all our Cloud Arc security. I guess the Vex noticed because they busted in here and blew up 5 of my Memorial servers. The audacity, right? Each server is nano-constructed from a Cloud Strider's core drive and filled with all their logs and records. They're irreplaceable. It's not like the Vex are destroyed so randomly. There's gotta be a connection, probably on those wrecked servers. But any data connecting these 5 Striders was in the servers they blew up. Long story short, your buddy Ghost has some sensors I've never seen before. So I thought maybe he could help me scrape the data. Just go take a look at those damaged memorials. See if you can pick up anything.
Okay. Audio tool. Where does it start?
You keep dropping by and I'm gonna start to think you got a thing for me. What's up? More will get in your head. Really.
Ah. Literally starts at the entrance. Okay.
Welcome, Neomuna, to the Hall of Heroes, where history lives on in you. The Earth author Peter S. Beagle once wrote, "There is no immortality but a tree's love. No one dies so long as they are remembered." So join me, City Archivist Quinn Ligari, as we learn about the great heroes who have made our impossible city a reality.
It's nice that they've done this sort of backstory for him. See how in depth it is.
Hi, I'm Quinn Ligari, City Archivist. It's my job to keep the past alive and help shape the future. With so much history lost to the first collapse, preserving humanity's knowledge is one of Neomuna's highest priorities. If we do not know who we have been, can we truly decide who we shall become? I hate those things. They made me re-record all my originals. Apparently, my take on history can be too sarcastic.
Can't imagine why.
Altruism, affinity, awareness. These aren't just the Cloud Strider ideals. They are the soul of Neomuna. Each of the memorials filling this room is a server dedicated to the life of a fallen hero, made from their own augmented systems. Every communication and journal detailing their noble sacrifice is available not only for future Cloud Striders to study, but you as well. The truest way to honor our city's champions is by using their experience to improve ourselves. Here in the foyer of arrivals rests noble Rohan.
Oh.
This sacred space honors both the beauty and the grief in a hero's passing. Since lockdown, so much of our city lived vicariously through our champion, and so we feel his loss more keenly. Every Cloud Strider embraces mortality, but in the lives they save and deeds recounted, they are timeless. Okay, deep breath. The seed of each plant thrives in soil enriched by fallen leaves. All they are, from inception to fruit, is an echo of who came before. The plants grown here in the Hall of Heroes are all reclaimed species, extinct on Earth and restored on Neomuna. They are memories of a lost homeworld, returned to life thanks to the safety and prosperity our champions provide.
Suppose Earth's not lost. We're kind of still there. Kind of.
Every drop that falls eventually reaches its end, yet the river continues on. That lone drop is simply a shape the river takes for a time. The water within rejoins the flow and continues on. Those loved ones who pass remain a part of us, forever shaping who we are and who we become. The Pukas you see throughout the Hall of Heroes
Oh, here we go.
are attracted to the powerful emotions of visitors just like you. Over generations, they have acclimated to their human neighbors. Cloud Striders routinely use emotional support Pukas in training and therapy. They often select the friendliest chicks from those hatched right here, among their fallen predecessors.
Hang on. Emotional support pukas.
The
Right.
founders came to Neptune in fear, desperate to survive the collapse. The Traveler had left gardens on many planets and moons. But on Neptune, they found a harsh frontier of floating continents and dangerous storms. Compassion, cooperation, and innovation allowed them to survive, just as they now allow us all to flourish. Maelstrom. She was one of the city's greatest military leaders.
The coolest name.
Occupation before she even became a Cloud Strider. Everybody loves him now, but back when Blue Jay was just Conrad Jane, the whole city hated his guts, did all kinds of illegal sim research. The Strider. She was the very first official Cloud Strider. Losing her records hurts the most. Stargazer. You probably wouldn't expect a mathematician to be a great Cloud Strider, but I hear your Ikora Ray is kind of a nerd too. Siegebreaker. Telluride Magsy. He converted in the middle of the 20-year siege, and he ended it. But Vex captured his mentor, Puck. Magsy rescued Puck, but by then, the bots had stripped secrets from his brain. Old man couldn't handle the guilt. Took risks. Got hurt.
That's awful. And eerily similar to what Osiris went through. I wonder if Rohan learned how to counsel Osiris from...
Whoa.
Guardian, your strand, what's happening?
You recreated the memorial! Nimbus said your strand power could make things, but I didn't think they meant like this.
Neither did we. I guess Neomuna's emotional connection to their heroes is strong enough to anchor this strand creation permanently.
I've read some academic studies on veil transcription of the collective unconscious. I bet if I put you in cryo, I could...
No.
Maybe we should focus on the Vex for now. Why they attacked and if they're coming back.
Yeah, I guess you're probably more useful not frozen. Right now. Let's see if we can figure out why the Vex broke in. Built a data crawler app to scour Siegebreaker's database for mentions of the other 4 Cloudstriders targeted in that Vex attack. He references Stargazer and some kind of secret number-crunching algorithm. No context. So I need you to restore Stargazer's records. All you need to do is sort of vibe with Stargazer, the city's most famous explorer.
That's doable. Oh, got another radio message.
Hey, Ligari, how are things holding up over there? Heard the hall got hit.
Oh, it's fine-ish. No load-bearing damage, and the rest is taken care of. A little unorthodox, but we're good.
You sure? I can take a look.
I'm sure. Save your resources for the more vital infrastructure. We'll have a bad time, a worse time, if the farms go.
You let me know if that changes. Might not be as immediate as the siege, but our history's worth keeping safe.
That's why you're my favorite, Sid.
Ah, you say that to everyone.
And I mean it to everyone.
I like her. I don't think that one. Okay. Alright, we'll quickly head back and speak with Nimbus, and then that'll probably be it for this episode, because that way I can focus on starting the grindy stuff for the exotic quests, and then when it comes to like the final mission or story content, all that sort of thing for it, I can start another video. And then, oh,
hey, Guardian. Induction ceremony wrap up all right? The citizens did a good job improvising. Traditionally, both Cloudstriders are there for the final handoff, but Rohan wasn't here, so... And if he were, he wouldn't be moaning about the past. He'd be too busy cracking open the veil, jumping through the portal, and knocking the witness back on its multiple asses. You know, the Vex were working on a copycat veil. Oh yeah, Rohan stumbled on it in the Nexus, years ago. It was half finished then, but he was convinced that the Vex had the goods on the original. Goods we'd need one day. Just think! We wrestle the Veil's secrets out of the Vex and we're one step closer to kicking down the Witness's door. But first, we gotta track down Rohan's notes. So, what do you say? Help me follow in the big guy's footsteps?
okay. That just seemed very confusing to me. I'm not gonna lie. It seemed very, very confusing. Right. No, nothing new at the tower. Oh, we got something at the helm. Oh. But as campaigns go, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I can understand why some people are butthurt about it, but it was genuinely a good campaign. But the problem is everyone compares it. When you get a campaign, everyone compares it to Taken King. Taken King was near perfect. So you compare anything to that, of course it's not going to be as good. Oh, okay. I wonder, what does that look like? Sorry, I'm faffing about with ornaments to see what the new gear looks like, and ooh. I mean, I'm not sure about the whole fabric look, but it's the one thing I have to have. If I have armor, it has to be symmetrical. Because there's nothing worse than having two different like armor sets on an arm. Oh god, this is laggy. Come on. Alright, fine, let me grab some bounties. And I'll leave this. Alright. Now we'll try it again. So did he just not change colour? Nah, it's just glitchy. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. Next time, we will probably be picking up either with one of the exotic quests, or the next week of the Season of Defiance quest line. I'm probably going to be doing some stuff on the Neomuna between videos. Just to, you know, get my rep level up, get some gear, that sort of thing. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.